Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of the game known as Star Citizen. And of course this is day 9 and it's RSI day. As I'll turn the chat off here and you can watch this a little bit. This is episode 477. This is still 3.21.1. I'm recording this on the 25th of November if you're interested. I'm IVATOPIA, by the way, if I haven't mentioned it already. And I'm actually recording at 11:38 AM, so RSI should just 38 minutes ago come into power, so to speak. They're finally the masters of rulers of the world. No, it's just basically turned to their day at the convention. Okay. I haven't actually looked at the site for RSI today to see how many ships are. Is there anything new? I should probably do that. I normally do. Just to glance and there's like, oh, there's a brand new ship or something. I haven't. Or should we just look and see if there is a new one? I don't know. I'll see what we're doing while we're doing it. Okay, look in here. You are here. Oh, it's not too many today. We have a lot in development, what obviously makes sense. There's supposed to be next year that's all the working on RSI ships to get these shipped, so to speak. Okay, so what do we have here? We have Scorpius, I was going to say, I don't remember that name, but I'm thinking about it, my mind was like, no. There was a new Scorpius that came out, what wasn't there? Wasn't it an EMP variant? Like my Scorpius, and then a few patches later, just wait, don't push. One came out, what I think was EMP, what could probably that one. With the Mantis, okay, the Aquila, the Carney, oh, there's the Phoenix. It's like all this year being like, what's the Posh Carney? I think only once I remember it was called the Phoenix. It's the Phoenix, Constantly Phoenix, Taurus, Armor, yep. Auroras, yep, Mantises, Auroras. Okay, I don't see nothing new right now. Apollo Trines, Apollo. I think we have that before. Polish. The Astus, what the fudge? Astus? Is that new? Galaxy, Zeus, Perseus. Zeus came out last time, that's the one I'm trying to decide over. Astus? I don't recognise that name one bit. Okay. I'm getting pushed. Seriously, mate? Hey, come on, mate. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? I was just going to very quickly go on my phone and check this out. Like, well, if there'll be a new ship in the day that I don't bloody check it. Oh, of course, it's making me spell everything left, right, and centre, and up and side down, and turn it around, and that's what it's all about. Oh, the RSI site. Okay, well, anyway, that's why I'm bringing that up. If we make a move, I guess we'll go right first, down, up. Oh, is it the right? Oh, no, it's miss a right. Okay, so it's not the first right, it's basically this one. That's what we're running there, one-handed. Okay, IAE 2953. RSI day, my page is loading up as I'm running. Okay, pre-flight check. Welcome back, pilots. Straight myself, we're going into a bloody wall. Mission ready for... Oh no, what's this? What have I done? This ain't the right thing. Oop, missed that. Hey, 19... Yeah, that's the right one. It must have moved to the thing. You could say, like, mission check and stuff. Like for the patch. Oop, it's this way. Yeah, this is a different screen. It must have actually clicked it. It must have just swapped over and I got the other day. Okay, turn left. Oh yeah, first thing, Astra. Oh god, I run into a wall. I looked at my phone. And there's the Auroras. So very quickly. Oh, mining refined. Oh, it's a new mining ship, people. Tackle the biggest jobs in the farthest reach of the galaxy with RSI's flagship deep space mining rig. Oh, okay. It's a new mining. I need to look into this. Also, very quickly from last week's episode, obviously yesterday's for me. Starfire, I went and looked at a video. I was pressing the right button. The thing does open and then a massive ramp comes down. The ramp was not coming down for some reason. I don't know why. That's why we couldn't get inside of it. Okay, what's the price of this baby? There's no great to a Taurus. Must be a special today. The Apollo van must be a special. Okay, where's the prices of these? That's the offers. So basic. Oh, here they are. No, that's the special offers. I don't want the special offers. Oh, the med pack's the first one. 1 of 21 vehicles. Okay, 21. I guess it'll be the back one then? No? Okay, are you going to be second? Where are you? Okay, maybe I should just click on the thingies directly, discover, and then bring me the price up. So we'll go back to that in a minute. Okay, we have the Auroras here, baby. Obviously, technically the first ever ship in Star Citizen. I had Aurora. and upgraded with $5 at the time. Actually, I think it was £5 or whatever conversion rate it was. I remember when I'm from Britain originally, Backstar Citizen. Basically, I think it's roughly 10 or 11 days after the Kickstarter, and it's only like a day or two. Class me as original backer still, and I backed it when I was in Britain. So again, I originally was paying in pounds, better exchange rate. My original package had the Aurora in, and it was $25. What worked out as £16. What gave me Squadron 42, Aurora, and everything. Then I did a 5 upgrade and got the LX, what gave me a nice leather seat, and I think it was 4 new missiles. I think they've now changed that to 2 missiles, but I think they're bigger. And of course I've bought some other stuff since then, as you know, merchandise, etc., other ships, yada 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 yada. And of course my daughter is named after Aurora. A very quick story about that. SupernovaTiffy, we're not going to name our daughter after a Star Citizen ship. Fine, because we named Archimedes a Hammy after a Star Citizen ship. We named Merlin after a Star Citizen ship, because we're not naming it. And I find, what have you got? I've got these names, yada yada. She goes, "There's a name I really like," and she goes, "What?" She goes, "Aurora." I was thinking, like, seriously, you should know Star Citizen ships. And she goes, "I'm thinking because of Aurora Borealis." And I was, yeah, I really like that. And then we were settled on it. And then later on, I said, you should know Star Citizen ships. I know, why? Don't you remember what my starship was called? She says, why? What was it? Aurora's. Seriously? I said, yeah. And I love the name anyway, because, like I said, to me, she's named after a Star Citizen ship. To Tiffy, it's Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis also was that amazing joke in The Simpsons, and I love The Simpsons. Triple H was my favourite wrestler, was my dad's favourite wrestler, and one of his daughters called Aurora. Well, I didn't even know this at the time, but Tiffy picked that up after we already picked the name. She said, there's a link to my dad. Link to The Simpsons. The original Witcher game, and I love the Witcher series, was actually made on the Aurora engine. They upgraded it and changed it to others for the later ones, but it was the Aurora engine. So I have to keep finding all these extra little links. My mum's name is Angela Dawn, and our surname. Obviously, her surname's now changed because she's remarried after my dad passed. But the point is, Dawn apparently means Aurora. We didn't even know that. So we inadvertently named after my mum too. Her middle name, didn't even know that. And I think there's some other links we keep finding out left, right, and centre. So the name just, we like to begin with, just grew and grew. I just need some kind of Spidey link to it now, because I love Spidey so much, like comics and that. Okay, anyway, let's get off that. But there's a nice little story that fits with the Aurora situation. Okay, you are the LN. I believe you're the dedicated fighter version. I thought my LX was, until later on I realised it was this baby. As you can see, they've got the 4 missiles now. So if you want to fight in Aurora, people are quite often call this a flying coffin too, by the way. If you want to fight in Aurora, then this is the baby for it. There is technically better starships now, or starships that do look nicer and better, but I'm not getting rid of my original Aurora because, again, even with the upgrade, it's still Aurora, it's still my first ship. I'm attached to it for that reason. I'm attached to it because of my daughter, so. If she ever gets a Star Citizen when she's older, I wouldn't mind buying her an Aurora package. Okay, here it is. Look, with a more robust shield generator and a pair of additional weapons, hardpoints, the Legionnaire is dedicated combat fighter, but built to handle any obstacle in the any obstacle the universe can throw at you. Because apparently I can't handle the obstacles and words right now. So better shield, more missiles, etc. As I get in, hopefully it's the animation. I can quickly scroll down with this thingy. A lot of information on this new mining ship. I don't know if this is an upgrade from my prospect. Oh, I thought we would get in with a ladder. Okay, I can walk in there. They changed that. Okay. There's the bed. They used to have a nice window up there, and you can see how I think they've got rid of it now. You can open this door and enter this way. Obviously, if you want to get parcels, you can walk up the steps. Obviously, your cargo room for handheld parcels is just back here. Put it there, get your seat, get out. They weren't in the game yet, so it was like artificially added. This here. They might actually have it on one of the Auroras. They did on the Mustang to show us. They might have it on one of the Auroras to carry variant. But it fits like a block here, basically. So you see how it grabs there for cargo. Obviously, this one has less of it for obvious reasons, being a fire. But obviously, normally, I think it's something like 6 SOE or something. That could be the standard. This might be less, but either way, just like hypothetically say it's 6. When you add it right now, it just instantly gets added, but later on it'll have to be holded underneath. But if you want your little boxes, you can just place them here. They're not dedicated for it, but you can. Of course, you can get in your seat. There's a nice little swivel. Oh, fudge! I just glanced down. Oh no, wait a minute. That's Congress version. I was going to say it's 525. Actually, that could be the price of it. That's the mining ship, not this ship. This is 45. The cheapest is the ES, what's the cargo variant. I think you get that for 20 or 25. I think it might be 20 if you don't want a package or Squadron 42 or anything with it. And when I say Squadron 42, Squadron 42 has been removed from buying currently, I believe, because I think nearer the time when they finally, because as we know they are feature complete now, they're polishing, when they finally, you know, we're going to come out next month, we're going to come out 2 months from now, I think they'll go back on sale. I expect that $60 prices as a separate thing type thing. Then they might bring it back as a parcel with this, but they'll probably these be $120, or you buy them both and get for $110 or something, or $100 or something. It's good Star Citizen. But I said it's a nice little ship, and it's my first ever ship in the verse. Freelancer Misk was my second. The first ship I obviously flew was the Hornet. Okay, we have the MR. The MR. Are you the regular version MR? What is the MR? Perhaps you're looking for something that offers carry capacity, but has combat capabilities too. The Aurora Marquis comes with a pair of bearing quality lasers and high quality gun cooling system. Yeah, I think that's the regular one. Obviously, there's no really point looking inside. It's exactly the same basically. Might have some, as you see, the missiles are missing. It might have a different type of guns on it. Okay, you are the LX. This is the version I own. This one's supposed to have a nice leather seat, and you can see it has 2 missiles on top, but also bigger. And I believe you can even change that to a bigger 1 missile. So it'll be going around with a massive missile on top of it. Well, if it's 1. Proud of your roots with the brand new Aurora Deluxe. Built for the siding pilot who never forgets what he or she came from. The LX features patterned leather interiors to guarantee comfort for those long stretches in the deep black. So yeah, so my original package, like I said, was £16 because it's $25, but it converted to £16, and then it was I think it worked out as £5. It was like $5, £5 for the upgrade. So you're looking at 21 quid I paid for this version overall. What comes with 142 because I'm such an early backer. I get part 1 and part 2 for free. I get Star Citizen obviously, and I never ever had to add anything else up to that point. I didn't want to. Obviously, I bought merchandise. I subscribe. And I've bought more ships and CC to some ships and stuff because I wanted to, but I didn't have to. That would have done, and that would have been it. And then when the game launched, I could earn every single ship in reason. When I say in reason, there's a few variants like the original Vandal and that Hornet. Was it the 8? I forgot what it was. F8 Hornet. Not F8. We talked about it when we looked at the Hornets. You know, like one guy in the game has it. That sort of thing. So with a few ships like that you can't get your hands on. But in general, every ship, there's a version of it. Like the Mustang AMD, for example. And I think there was one with the Intel, wasn't it? The Raven, Saber Raven. With the reception of them particular ships, every other thing I could earn in game. Basically when it goes live. If I'm good enough and I wanted to look, or people help me enough, you know, etc. So depending on the ship. Because obviously in Idris I'm not going to be a single player, no one else plays with me. I'm not really going to be flying at Idris, probably not taking one of them over on my own. If I do, I won't be able to fly it very well. But for able to get a guild I can, etc. Anyway, that being said, I should probably look at that. It's supposed to have a leather seat. No, I didn't mention it there. See if it looks different. They might have changed it since. Also, I got it because it looked red as paint, because I didn't have much paint choices back then. Can you tell? Can you tell? I don't know if you can tell. I kind of wish you could just flip the seat out round without sitting in it. Yeah, you can't really tell. Maybe I didn't like when I did that. Try to get my light back on. Oh god, don't say it just froze on me. Okay, the game's not. Or the game froze, but not that part. Okay, I can't do my light while I'm sitting here for some reason. Plus, I have a leather seat anyway. But it was more because of the extra missiles, because the LM, not mistaken, wasn't out then. I didn't have the LM as a choice, or I didn't understand the difference between the two, and I thought it was that, for example. Because again, when I first got into it, when I first backed it, I was like, I hope this has planet and space battles. But for 16 quid, if it doesn't, and that's not a big loss, is it? And of course, it has that a hell lot more, so that's why I ended up backing more. So at the start, I didn't know much about it, because like, again, I couldn't tail end when they were doing it from the sides. And it's quite exciting. Oh, stress goes. Wait, no stress. Oh, wait, no stress go. Cool. It's helped me understand game development a lot better as well. What's cool. SDS, so that's the, again, $20 or $25 ship if you don't have any package. And of course, if you're a new player, you need a game package. So I've seen players have done that before. They've had, say, like, the game package for that, and they, oh, that's cheaper. I'll melt that, and I'll buy this, and I can't get in the game, but it's because you don't have a game package. The only time you get rid of a game package, I believe, once you hit Congress, I believe they allow you not to need a game package no more. So, I either basically pay $45, have a game package, and then you can CC up to other ships that are more expensive, keeping everyone with an original game package, so if you had lifetime, 6 months, shows, whatever, they stay. Or you put up to $1,000 worth into the game, and then I believe you get a free game package. So in other words, at that point, if you have a game package, you can melt it. And it won't affect you. I still haven't done that, because they talked about in the past that game packages, they haven't mentioned this for a few years now though, but they talked about in the past game packages will convert into characters. So in other words, your game package is you. Game package 2 would be a non-player character who I believe they said you wouldn't have to pay basically work for you, and if you die, he would inherit your stuff. So everything would go into him. And obviously you have 3 or 4, so you have like a little line of session, otherwise they'll do exactly the same as other non-player characters you get in the verse. But the difference with them ones, you have to constantly be paying now to work for you, basically. So I think that's that they talked about in the past, but that was years ago, and they have not really updated that since. Have turned around and said that's no longer happening, or they've gone a different direction, or if it's still happening. So what free Red Lag probably got the equivalent of 4 game packages from my early ships, because like now they tend to not bring them out in game packages as much as the starters. Like almost every ship came with a game package at the start practically. So I think my Gladius is a game package, my Saber might be, I'm not sure. But I've worked out, I've got 4. So, and I don't want to melt them and find, oh, I'm just giving up 3 non-player characters, because theoretically, if I get 3 non-player characters, I'm happy with that. Because that's me. I deal with like 4, 1 guy staying at home, safe, so if we all go out, he'll get killed and murdered, blah, blah, blah. He inherits everything. And 2 with me to help run my bigger ships. Or perhaps fly a smaller ship right next to me if that's possible. Okay, the Aurora is the modern day descendant of Robert Space Industries X-7 spacecraft, which tested the very first jump engines utilitarian to a T. I cannot say that word properly, basically it does what it's supposed to. Not really got anything extra on it. The Aurora is the perfect beginner ship. What it lacks in style, it makes up in ample room for upgrade modules. So basically, it has like the guns missing, most guns, I'll say that's the front ones, but it has probably spots to put missiles, has spots for this. It's literally the bare bone version you get, and then you can upgrade it a little bit. But you can see all the roads basically the same. No, I did think this was a cargo variant, no, it had more cargo space. No, actually showing how the cargo go, I thought they would, the Mustang you. I know you're always one. Yes. Oh, ooh, sorry, the CL might be the cargo variant, sorry. So this is literally the default one then. But I got a feeling MR was the default one for the $45. 40 back then. Actually the original one was 25, but I got a feeling it was that one, and then they built a cheaper one, was basically the thing with all the stuff off it, so you could basically buy and upgrade it yourself in game. And then they had the $20, $25 one. What's this one? I believe the cargo. I think this is the cargo variant. Customized for basically as merchants and trading excavers. I cannot read them words. The Aurora Clipper is the perfect vessel for aspiring entrepreneurs and seasoned traders alike, swapping a small power plant and armor capabilities for a there we go, cargo capacity. The Clipper ups and ants for the personal merchant craft. So you want cargo, you grab, that's a sign, you grab this one. You want to start from as bare bones as possible. Well, more cargo that one. You get this one. If you want to be and have a fighter, you get the one over there, the LN. If you want to be a little bit more upgrades, a bit of a posture but not as good fighter, you get the LX version. And of course the MR version, I believe, is the default one. But you get quite a few weapons and stuff, and I think like a couple of missiles. Or you may not have the missiles, that's why, because again they changed it. The original one didn't have missiles, I don't think. No, the original one had 2 missiles, then I upgraded to LX, it gave me 4. But now that the LX has gone down to 2, so I don't know where the original MR stands now with that, if it has missiles or not. Do you see what I'm saying? Because they've changed the specs over the years. Okay, this baby is the Mantis. This is basically the quantum ship. Sorry, not quantum ship. Quantum dampening ship. EMP ship, basically. This ship is not very tough, but police, bounty hunters, and pirates will want this ship. Or at least a variation of this ship with them. Basically, this takes you out of quantum, and then it has the ability to stop your quantum drive spooling up. Most ships it takes down, they're probably going to attack it and destroy it. It's not that good of a fight, it's a single player ship. But obviously, if you're a pirate, and say like me priority on, but let's say, oh, you SupernovaTiffy, let's say hypothetically, I could be in this, I can shut you down. Priority should be in a better ship for boarding or threatening you to get cargo. You know, minimum makes SupernovaTiffy enough 1-2 for doing that. If we were pirates, we're not. If we were bounties, then again, I should be in this, or my priority's in this. He shuts you down, I take you down and throw you in my little pod of my hawk or something. So basically, that's what the seriously, mate. That's what the gist of it's for. So on its own, it's not the best ship. It's the best at doing what it's supposed to do, taking you out of quantum and stopping you getting into quantum, because you destroy it or you can fly on, and you know, outpace it, then you can get in quantum again. But obviously, most ships it takes out quantum, unless you're something really, really small, and for some reason you got your weapons damaged to high hell, or you've taken them all off. This thing's going to be, or you're an amazing pilot, this thing's going to lose. Okay. Stop ships dead in their tracks with the RSI Premier Quantum Enforcement Ship. The Mantis features a tailor-made quantum enforcement device from Welltech, capable of ripping ships out of QT with a quantum snare and preventing hasty escapes with the quantum dampener. Just like I explained. Which is a nice ship, but again, I don't see a point for this baby. My Hawk EMPs, yes, it doesn't take you out of quantum, but I can shut you down theoretically when I'm fighting you. And ideally, I should be coming from behind or catching you off guard. Anyway, oh, I'm looking for the bloody thing to press. Where is it? I just press downwards of this one. Yes, that works. And the bounty one I'm looking at actually has an EMP in it too. I don't think it has the. I can't remember if it has a dampener too, but can't pull you out. But this I think is the only ship can do all three. It can EMP to try to shoot shields down. It can basically dampen you to stop you spooling, and I believe it can also pull you out. I think this does all three, unless I'm getting mistaken with the EMP. Do you have an EMP? I am not sure. I thought it did all three, but I'm getting a bit dicey now. Like, does it do the EMP part? It does the other two anyway, 100%. Red down there. Can I see the weapons at all? By any chance? I can confirm the EMP. QD on. QD on. Power on. Power on. Exterior. So QD is quantum dampener. It may not do the EMP. Missiles 4. Guns. Let's say what that is. So I don't think it does the EMP then. RS cannon. QED. Okay, so yeah, it does the damper and the push out quantum, but it doesn't EMP then. Okay, I was gonna say it's the only ship in the game that does all three, but I don't think it does that part. But if I'm wrong, put in the comments. Anyway, I said as an individual ship, if you're going around with a little group, hence what I said, like if I have a non-player character on the side, it might be more useful. Right now, I believe if you use this in UE space, it's illegal to use, and you did the dampening stuff, pull people out, you become a criminal. I believe they're supposed to be doing certain quests where it will be illegal for you to use, and obviously if you're a pirate, you don't really care anyway. And you can use it out of UE space, or shut the device down, what's technically UE space, and use it. But yes, you know, it's this little bed, like coffee thing, whatever. The parts are probably in here. So now there's a toilet in this one. But yeah, if you have a non-player character another ship next to you, then I can see that this has been more useful for single players. But again, I'm not sure if we'd be able to do that. We're supposed to, they've talked about having non-player characters like using, like I said, turrets and stuff, and running around and maybe trying to fix things. But where's the front? Where's the front? This way. And trying to fix things like that. I don't know about flying next year. I'm hoping we can, long as, and they're supposed to keep in a distance with you. But again, only 1 or 2 max, and they have to be certain fighters. And if it's 2, it's basically they've got to be in the same fighter, so it's got to be a 2-seater or something. I hope they can do that. If it is, that'll be a lot more useful to some players. But if not, you want a buddy with you with that on a ship on the outside. Because if not, you're just causing trouble paying people to get stopped. Because if you pull them out, they didn't intend you to pull them out, so they're going to be pretty upset with you. They're going to now flee, or they're going to blow you to smithereens. And if they can't flee, quantum again because of you, it'll be quicker to blow you to smithereens. Okay, here's the Connies. We'll probably end with them. There's only Connies up here, and oh, and there, one in between. We'll check the bottom down, like we said. Like I said, hopefully today's not too quick. Okay, can I put my phone back on and check these prices? I got a feeling that says 500 though, so this mining thing. Got paid for 14 and 525. Yeah, wow. This must be a huge mining ship then. Standalone is 525. 575 if you're not using warband, looks like. Wow, I don't think my prospect will be upgraded to this then. I'm expecting this to be a 4 or 5 player ship then. Oh, here we go. Here's the Linuxes, by the way. RSI designed the Linux rover to be a vehicle capable of exploring a wide variety of terrains while still delivering a top-rated and finely tuned driving experience. And the same Linuxes. Review different version. I wish non-player characters. I know it's to add more realism, but I just wish they would just. Oh, but if you want to look and like step aside or something, make them polite non-player characters. Built by us specifically for planet-side exploration, your rover offers similar military-grade or terrain capabilities and stands as the rugged standard in ground-based scouting, mapping, discovering. Okay, so it's a scouting variant. Oh, that's the rover, though. Oh yeah, so it's like that posh one, and it's the rover. So I've got this. I have one of these because it's, again, most planets you land on, if you can breathe or not, you can in this, as long as you got the door shut, obviously. So 2, 3, 4 seats. Obviously, I generally play with on my own, or me and Priority, or me and SupernovaTiffy, or hopefully all 3 of us at some point when the games are better and they get the computer sorted. So having 2 seats in the back for them is not bad. There's 2 up here, as you can see. We've got some things for the grabbing your weapons. Both sides, it looks like. Don't think there's an not ammo. No. Again, you can put some cargo here. For armor, I don't think there's an armor one. And I think this has a little gun that the person sitting next to me can use, I think. So it's a nice little vehicle. And I believe this is the one that comes with the Connie, if I'm not mistaken. And the Phoenix gets that version over there. And I believe this also came with the Carrot. Not the Carrot, yeah, it's the Carrot, I think it is. If I'm not mistaken, that's why I ended up buying one of these individually. Because I never had a Connie to get one with it. And then when I got a Carrot, it came with it. So I had 2. So I upgraded one to this. Is that a gun thing it has? I think that has like a special gun inside. This is like the posh variant. So again, depending on what I'm doing. Can't get in. As you can see, 2 seat, the front's basically the same, but even then it kind of looks, the seats look nicer. So we're sitting in here. Obviously got nice open windows. It's supposed to obviously like bulletproof, but nice. Oh well, the window's supposed to be as strong as the armor in Star Citizen, so it's not glass, and it looks like it. But basically, nice open, so they can look around. She's taking them on a VIP. And that could be a mission too. You take them in the Phoenix, and once you land, they actually want taken across through the streets or something, so you get them in there. Say only 2 seats at the back, so you can have your meeting. And again, this fits. 2 at the front, 2 at the back. SupernovaTiffy, Priority, me. It's only 3 of us. Wine thing, I think, for some guns, some shelving. And you can see, and I believe you can spin this chair, so it doesn't just sit this way the whole time. And you have different thingies. I can't get it to work. I'm sure there was a way to spin it to actually face that way, so you could look out that way as well as here. Again, it could be just being buggy. It could be it's not set up properly because it's the shop floor is what I'm looking for. Words in it. Shop floor variant. Basically, you turn that normally and look out there as you're driving in style. Okay, that's the limits. And the rover. Do we have stuff on this side? Because I think it's quite packed down here, wasn't it? Nope. I think this stuff was packed. And apparently we have this brand new $525 ship. Okay, what are you? What is your ship? Okay, I think the road might be waiting up. I'm hoping not, because I've just been editing over once from the other days and they were so... Yep, she's away. Hopefully SupernovaTiffy we'll get her on a toilet and she'll be quiet while we finish this off. 30 minutes of the episode. No interruptions at this point. Okay, Apollo, tragedy. Apollo, without reading it, Apollo, that. Medical, I think it's medical one. Is it the hospital? Full hospital one? Or the ambulance? I think it's full hospital. Legendary Apollo, Triage from Robert Space Industry is the gold standard in METVAC and rapid emergency response vehicles. Updated to support the regeneration technology, the Apollo has a long history of providing critical aid to the Empire and beyond for well over 2 centuries. Okay, the way that's saying rapid response, I think it's supposed to be an ambulance. So we have the cookie red from Drake and this baby. It's probably a bigger, better ambulance, but I'm not 100% sure because again, it's in concept. So I believe an ambulance because it looks bigger than Cuddy, at least from the blueprint. I can't think. What are you? You are the Polus. Polus. What does the Polus do? I think it's just a big capital ship, isn't it? I think it's a capital ship. Polus is a nimble corvette class capital ship that packs powerful punch with a full armament of turret torpedoes intended for use on both naval patrol ship and serve as a flagship on military operations. Polus has the capacity to perform search and rescue operations. Oh, so you can search and rescue, nice. Light strike missions and general security patrols. The Polus includes the factory to repair, rearm, refuel, single fighter, light bomber or support ship. Oh, that's cool. That's probably a $600, $800 ship, isn't it? 1,000 maybe. Okay, moving on. You are the new one, because I'm in the middle, and the new one's in the middle. Yeah, yes, new mining one, isn't it? The Astra or Ashtray. I don't know how you say that. I'm probably getting it wrong. More likely they probably put a video up this week for it if it hasn't gone up already. And I've just Thursday, Friday. We're on Saturday now. They probably have done, and I haven't had time to do it because I've been out the last 2 days and it's been really hard to get these episodes done. It's probably in that. With all the risks involved in mining the universe's vast stores of valuable resources, Robert Space Industries wants to make sure that choosing the right ship isn't one of them. The Ashtray industry mining platform was concepted from the struts up with safety and efficiency in mind. Remote operated seats provide extra protection to your crew. Nice. The onboard refinery is ideal for a more profitable workflow. Oh, they have an onboard one. Because I got my spans for my refinery and I've got my prospector for mining. The automatic mineral storage pipeline effortlessly prepares your gathered resources for transfer, and the automatic garage allows for increased operational flexibility when on site. Okay, so for me, if I can we'll walk around so you can see it. I would say ship mining, prospector's the low tier. Then there's expansion to help the prospector, or you physically go to refineries. And then is this the next one up? What combines the both of them? And then I believe there's another ship that's even bigger out there. What's like the go-to, the big daddy end of it. So this looks like the mid-range one. So basically, you go prospector. You want to get bigger. You expand to the spans. Use refineries. You want to get bigger than that. You go to the mole and use the spans or refinery. You get bigger than that. You go to this one, combines the pair of them. And you want to get bigger than that. And then there's another one that's even bigger than that. What does both? I think that's what happens. So I think this is mid-range. Prospector mole, this, then the huge big daddy. Or as like a path if you want to go all the way to the top. I'm happy to stick with my, personally, the prospector and my expanse. So yeah. But then again, I wonder what that would cost if I like melted the expanse and the prospector. I don't think the expanse was that expensive. It was like 150. I could be remembering wrong. But let's say it was 150. If it was, then the mining's about that, wasn't it? No, they can't be that close. Well, they're doing different jobs. They might have been. So yeah, this is probably still more expensive than both are put together, I would say. I could be wrong here, but I might be more expensive than both. But again, I'm expecting to be 4 or 5 players. Maybe next video, after I've watched the video, I can give you more information on it as we're going around looking at the best in show and stuff. Okay, you obviously are some knockoff, huge capital. When I say knockoff, I'm not meaning it's, you know, it's a second-hand ship. I mean it's massive. It's whoa. When I'm saying the knockoff thing, I just realised I use that saying quite a bit, and it can technically mean, you know, oh, that's some knockoff trainers. In other words, you've got cheap, stolen, pretend trainers. When I say pretend, like you have Adidas and these, say Adidas, but they're fake. But when I'm using it for these ships, I'm not referring to that. I'm referring to this is a knockoff. Like, wow, this is amazing. Anyway, let's check this out. Modular. Oh, the Galaxy. Okay, oh, it's modular version. Featuring a full modular design and onboard hangar capability. Oh, words. Escape me so often. It's the bane of my life. Onboard hangar capable of deploying small ships, and cutting-edge Galaxy has versatile built into its DNA versatility, with highly configurable main cabin that can be outfitted with a comprehensive factory to support cargo, medical, or refinery operations. Oh, this was what came up like last year or the year before. And they had the variant, or the fact that you could swap it out. Like the medical bay, or it could be more of a hangar or stuff like it said there. And he swapped them out. The rest of the ship didn't change too much. Yeah, this looked a good one. I think again, without bringing it up, I think about $600 ship, maybe. Wouldn't mind looking at the Expanse price up in the prospector though to compare them to other ship. Because again, Expanse is a one-player, prospector one player. If you want to use them together, you're gonna have to land one, drop the thing up, pick the one, pick them up, get in that ship, use it, etc. Or the 2 players can use up together. Tantrum. I'm expecting that to be a 4 or 5 player. What's this one? Oh, the Zeus. This is the ES version. Obviously, I'm looking at the bounty hunter version. There's the ES version. Well, I'm trying to remember the version. The bounty version I'm looking at is more expensive. Well, obviously, it does what says the tin. Helps you hunt bounties as the bounty crates, etc., or tubes, or whatever you want to call them. There's the ES one. What I believe is the cargo variant. Or is that the regular variant? I think no. Yes, it will be the regular variant more likely. Then they have cargo variant. Basically, yes, the regular is more explorer variant. Ready to ferry whole new generation of travelers across the universe. Robert Space Industries proud to introduce Starship 8 centuries in making. Because again, the original in Starship's lore ship that RSS made that took us with the Quantum. I think it used the Quantum. It looked basically like a space shuttle. Was the Zeus. They've modernised it so it works for all modern conflict. Hence the number 2. There's a new Starship 8 centuries in the making. The all-new Zeus MK2 spacecraft paying homage to the classic design that launched humanity to stars in 2140. The Zeus MK2 has been updated to exceed modern standards while retaining the heart of this beloved spacefaring icon. With a focus on exploration, the Zeus MK2 ES edition features a robust radar package, so it's for exploring like the original one was, for finding new discoveries and enhanced weaponry and shielding to help bring them back home. That's cool. Okay, very quickly, I am just going to click on this, go boom. Star Citizen, I think it's the Expanse Wiggy. And I can give you the prices of them too compared to that new one. But again, I expect that's being 4 or 5 players. Okay, expansion or what it's called. I'm sure it's Expanse, so I got the name wrong. Because that's not giving me up. Come on, give me Expanse, I just want to be quick. Expanse, come on, I spelled it wrong. Oh no, go back. I want the Wiggy version. Okay, so I'm running into a wall. Oh, do we have another ship? I thought we were done. What are you? Did I go backwards or have we done this one? Oh, gunship! The Perseus. What's wrong with you, mate? Is there another thing with me because you're being stupid? No, it's the only one. Of course it is. Okay, that is to him quick. Okay, when RSI set out to make the definite modern state... Wait, I'm not doing nothing, I'm trying to read it. Statement in persuasive prevention. They looked into their own past to the... Okay, so no, he's swung his hands over it. So the historic gunship design Perseus, capable of shredding sub-capital class Goliaths. The mere presence of a Perseus gunship in a blockade or patrol squad is enough to make Your most aggressive enemies think twice before engaging, just like in Vintage Namesake. Cool. It was a big gunship, basically. Okay, so very quickly, the Expanse, one crew, was $150, I was right. Warbound, $135. So it was a Newcastle 135, basically. What's the Prospector? Okay, where that loads up, let's keep moving. Because we want to go upstairs now. That's the Prospector wiggy. Click that. Go to that door. Is 155 or 140 warbound? Towards that, roughly go warbound. $200. 40, was it 35 I said? 50, 60, 70, $175 warbound. If you're standalone, I guess it came out 140. It says 155 now next to it. So yeah, you're looking about, let's round it, say $300. Even if you get it thingy, isn't it? 155 at what was it? 150. So 305 if you get it standalone. Using you know, you melted your cash. Because they're more expensive if you don't use real cash. Use new cash, should I say new, not real, new cash. So 305 or 300 or 275, isn't it? Basically, versus a $500 ship. So I'm expecting it, and that's supposed to cover 2 players, and obviously a bit more manual for 1. Where I expect the new one's probably gonna be 5 or 6. I'll try and bring that up and find it. Let's do the... I was going to say do the Connies first. What's behind? Okay, I guess we can do the Connies first. Obviously, I don't own a Connie. SupernovaTiffy owns the AMD one. AMD. Andromeda. I don't know why I said AMD. Well, there's an A and there's a D in it, and there's another D in it. The ADD. Starfire. That's wrong. Why does it say the Starfire? It's the Connie Andromeda. See, you messed your sign up. Okay, the Connie Andromeda freight gunship. The Constellar Armada, a multi-person freighter, is the most popular ship in RSI. Its current production array Constellars are beloved by smugglers and merchants alike because they are modular, high-powered, and just downright iconic looking. This version, you buy this, it comes with the Merlin in the back, no rover, and SupernovaTiffy, I think she bought her rover separate when I got mine, and then I got one extra one, the Carrack. The Aquila comes with the rover and the Merlin. The Phoenix comes with the Archimedes, and it's supposed to come with the Linux rover, what it's got now. And the Taurus, I believe, comes with nothing. And I don't even think there's a spot for the Merlin, because you see it attaches here. When we go into Taurus, you'll see if you get to the back room for it. This is kind of gone. Okay, it has 2 ways in, a big cargo hold and a small cargo hold. Obviously, seen this when SupernovaTiffy's been in hers. This is where the rover would fit. You lose cargo space for the rover. Or you don't have to use a rover if you bought this version. You use a Dragonfly, something smaller so you get more cargo space. Okay, this is where I gotta click. I thought it had a button now. I had to press on the side. All down there. That makes more sense. There we go. Okay, go back to this one. Does it tell me how many? Here we go. Yeah, this new ship, the one we compare with the mining, as I'm trying to do that as we go. Look at my phone. 5 crew. It has 512 SCU, so it obviously carries a lot more. So it's a 5 crew ship. Okay, up here we go. If I can get up. If I can get up the ladder. I'm struggling. I'm going to put the light on. Okay. So this is something I've still not seen. I would love SupernovaTiffy to be in this, firing a missile, and I could be back in seeing. Normally when she's doing that, I'm jumping in the Merlin or in the turret. I'll be at the front. I would love to see these fly, and I haven't yet. So one day I want to see these fly from the back. Anyway, so as you said, you got up here, there's the cargo, that's rover, or whatever you put down there. You got these airlocks you can open both sides for EVAing. You go in here, and there's the other, oh, I'm going the wrong way, sorry, it's the other airlock. This is the bridge. I was trying to go backwards first with that next time. Oh, because I was going to go out that way. Okay, this bridge basically same. This bridge is basically the same in every Connie. There's nothing really different here. The only difference in most Connies is, I believe this one has a turret at the bottom and a turret at the top. The Aquila loses one of the turrets, I can't remember which one, and it's a scanning basically for scanning instead. So has the other turret. The Taurus might have one blocked off completely, and the Phoenix, I think it's just both. But that's a thingy. We'll take it in a different Connie, so I can show you quick. Oh, also beds, 2 beds of 4 players. I believe toilets. That's shower. Shower. I think that's supposed to be the toilet. Or that used to be on the other side, but I've got a feeling that's a cabinet now. This is supposed to come up and be a table. I've not been able to get it to work for ages. Hopefully I'll fix it at some point. Obviously, I think racks for your stuff. Okay, it goes on the back. A little engineering area. This part's more cargo based, I believe, in a tourist. And see, there's the mill. You jump in the mill in there. Okay. We're upset. I hope she's not in the mic. She is. I apologise. I think she's on the top on the toilet. Yeah, I'm trying to finish as quick as possible. Okay, just that thingy. Come on. Okay, where is the? I always forget where it's report. Good cargo. Take this route. Come on. Boom. Okay, which one was this one? This is the Quiller. So there's no point really going into this one because basically it's the exact same setup, it's just that turret's different. Basically, so I'll stay out of that one. Should we do these side things quick? Enter. Oh, that's the Scorpius. So this is the one I believe the EMP Scorpius. Well, I could have a bit more expensive than the one I could upgrade to, but I kept the original. Where's the? Oh, he's reading it. Fire into direction. RSI has updated the signature Scorpius. Move your hand please. Adaptable bi-wing configuration and enacting away, mate. Mate, this is so rude. And added a bi-spoken quantum dampener and EMP device. There we go. Exclusively designed by their in-house team to create the powerful Scorpius antennas. Built with stopping power in mind, the Scorpius antennas or antennas, whatever, is engineered to bring any chase to a quick finish. Should get from around here to get in it, but button's not working. There we go. And also, this is one that looks like X-wing, and the wings change. Oh, wrong part. That's where you get the weapons from. Oops. I thought that was the. And there's some components. I thought that's how I got into it. I didn't get from the side, did I? Oh, I did. Let's open the components and the storage. And this very quickly for you, so you can see outside of it. And this one comes with a gunner seat, so. Okay, climb! Pilot! I'm going to do it in a second, it's just been laggy. Basically, it has a pilot seat and has a gunner seat. But if you don't have someone in the gunner seat, you can, and basically that gun they can control where it goes, and it like moves on like a railing type thing, like a track. Or at least this one may not, because this is not the original, but the original does. You see it over there. The original does. Yeah, so the original has that gun, but if you're on your own, you can use it, but it's kind of, it's not bladed, but there's no blades in the game yet, but basically it's stuck forwards. Yeah, this one I think they're going to basically use as the MP. So they have control of that. And these wings, like I said, open up.
From what I've seen so far,
Okay, come out. And again, if you can hear her, I apologise. She's upstairs on toilet, she was just shouting for it down. She should be watching a video while she's on the toilet, so I'm hoping she calms down. So we can get this done. Okay. The other Scorpius? Guess I should be able to free Roger. Get in the back seat. Can I? Pilot. No. Oh, was it? Oh, was it in the gunner before? Oh, I might have just got in the pilot seat, didn't I? I think I might have got in the pilot seat then. Yeah, that's fine. It's not that far back, is it? But you can see that gun, and you see the track down the middle. So basically, if there's a player using, there's 2 people, so the second player, he can move that and apparently put it anywhere he wants while he's firing. If it's just me and I don't have another player with me, it has to stay where it is basically, and it shoots basically forward. I think there might be a little tag on it, but not much, so. Which is a really nice ship. This is the ship that I managed to actually pull off Pirate Swarm before they changed it to the new version and got my badge for it, and why I was allowed to buy my Gladius, my Pirate Gladius fights this ship. It's also the ship I managed to use so Tiffy get her Gladius too. Okay, this is the Phoenix. This is the posh variant. Is there any more ships back here? Or just this in the Taurus? Oh, I've got this middle ship. Good, what's this? What are you? What are you? Oh, you're a Mantis. Didn't we? I need Staff in the middle. Mantis is twice then. Okay. Okay, we'll end with the Phoenix. I'll go into this version because you can see this is a bit different to the others, and then you can see how the Venus is a lot different. Use the left. The difference is more the back, but I want to show you the left. Phoenix, I believe. I can't remember if it has both of these or not. I think it may still do, but the back's lots less. So as you see with the Taurus, basically the Phoenix is the same. You enter here, I think that lays the front. Am I going backwards? No. I was always in the wrong direction. Okay, here's the front. As you can see, there's a turret there. Oh, it still has 2 turrets, I didn't think it did. Oh no, there's like you can't. Oh, there's a player in it, so that doesn't help. I'm like, I don't think I can use this turret. Well, yeah, there's a player in it. As you can see, come up. Letting you ahead, buddy. There you go. He's gone straight back down. Oh, it may not be a turret though. It may actually not be a turret. It might be for the tractor beam. The tractor beam's in the game now, isn't it? So one of these might be a tractor beam. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me. I'm trying to think how it will. Yeah, because the bridge is going to be underneath the cargo, so it still needs a tractor beam. It might be. It's either a turret or tractor beam. And just so you can have me sit in one. That's the Taurus. So basically, like I said, most connies are similar. The major differences is if I can turn it more. As you can see, basically, mate. As you see over there, one might have a dish somewhere, basically. But other than that, it basically looks similar. Okay, look out this one. So this is basically the same. Like I said, the major difference is possibly a turret or a cargo beam. Quilla is for scanning, and a turret, and the Archimedes has 2 turrets. Okay, he's going down. Don't shut. Obviously, look at this, exactly the same. Basically, no point even looking. Basically the same. Doesn't come with anything, so you want a rover in there, you have to buy one. Has more cargo space though. The reason has more cargo, and I think it has less missiles. Maybe not, because when I got there I was like, oh, I don't see them, but then again the other one might have been 2 across. It might have more missiles, the other variants to this, because this is the cheapest one. See, this is a little different now. Those that your power plant engineering is, and of course this is where new cargo is. See, no way to get a Merlin or Archimedes. Said it's cargo. There's a major difference here, and of course the Phoenix is the biggest difference of them all. Fixed the Linux in it, I believe, but nothing else. So we can go that way in a minute. Looks like I want to do both. And then we're done for the day. Oop. So again, same. I believe it's a turret. I believe it's a turret. So this still has the firepower to protect the VIPs. He's a little nicer, but generally it's the same. Message. Please text me. Almost finished. Oh god, sorry mate. You go first. You're welcome, mate. Okay, so you see the same here, same beds, and here we go to the posh pot. This is where the VIPs are. See, there's a bedroom for a VIP. Nice little fish tank. Nice thing up there. Is this another bedroom? press it. Yep, this is another bedroom for VIPs, so 2 VIPs can be here, and I think there's a third special bedroom. See, there's 2 seats for VIPs, 4 seats, 6 seats. Nice place to play cards, have a drink. They have their own bar, so of course, what non-player character or player serving them. You don't really want VIPs to do it themselves, as you can see. A nice place for them all to sit down and have meetings. So again, a nice little small organisation guildship. If you've got a smallish guild, you know, 6 to 10 people, and you want to have a nice little meeting here. A big, with the old Connie module, a big fish tank. And this is a hot tub that every year, get cut away, everyone just shouted like Billy O. I was trying to say, and this is a hot tub that every year I've tried to open up and I don't know how. I think it's broke or I just can't find it. But it's supposed to come up and have a hot tub on it. And one day I want to see it because I've never seen it actually in person, I don't think. I've just seen it on other videos but not in person. And you can see here when we open this quickly. So where some compartments are. It's supposed to be a button to open this and be a hot tub. Again, I really apologise, we're almost finished. We got a nice bed here for obviously the captain or the proper, most expensive VIP room. Got everything in there. I think it's just the back end now. Also, I think, where is it? One around here where you can go down here to the cargo. As you can see, the cargo is a lot less cargo, and it's smaller, so hence the new rover. I think it's thinner, what fits here. Well, you can see it's a lot less. Okay. Just need to get to the back quicker when we've done everything for it. Was that where it was? And because you can lower this. Come on, up. Am I going the right way? Gotta get myself mixed up. Okay. As you can see, engineer's basically the same. And of course, back here will be the Phoenix instead of the, not the Phoenix, Archimedes. This is the Phoenix. The Archimedes instead of the Merlin. So with that, we are done. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I apologise for the ending with the Aurora. So please like and subscribe, that good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Thank you for watching, and one day we will be able to see the hot tub. Just not yet. Where's my there it is. Then get out of here. So tomorrow I will check quickly, but I believe it's the best in show tomorrow, and then we've done all the manufacturers now. And again, I cannot remember for the life of me. Did it not go down? What happened? Oh, he had it down already. I called it up. For the life of me, which 4-1? I just know it's none of the ships I own. The only possible one's a Vulture, but I don't own. But I want to get a salvage ship, but I kind of didn't want the Vulture. I wanted to get something different. I was hoping they would have brought another salvage variant out by now. And then I believe it's every ship comes back for sale on the site, and you probably have weapons and armour down there to buy. And like this particular, not the yellow box, but the red armour was one of the years they had, and I really liked it, so I grabbed it basically. Okay, it's just down this corridor, isn't it? So next episode, technically, as long as the full ships aren't something like the Starfire, that one that I have to go round, I should be able to do that in 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 15 tops, and then I can combine this day with it. And if there's stew time, we might combine Arena Commander with it. We'll see. So you see, what best in show. Unless I look it up quickly to give you a rundown what they're going to be, I could do that quick, couldn't I, on my phone and tell you. Star Citizen, best in show. What's this? 2953 in it, so it should be the same year, right? Okay, so the winners were Drake Corsair, so there'll be Drake Corsair there tomorrow. We've already looked through that, so we'll just get to see the new skin. Anvil Carrick. Technically, we've looked through it, even though I could get to the top because of the lifts. We could check the lift's not broken and go to the top very quickly. It's broken now. Argo MPUV1C. I think we went through all the Argos. Wait, was it? Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm reading it wrong. I'm reading the winners of each year. So I need 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the year. So Anvil Carrot was 2952 and 2951 was Argo Cargo. Anvil Carrot 2950. Okay, correction. So start this again. Drake Corsair 2953 winner. Then it's telling me the third place. Well, why not you giving me the bloody full thing? Okay, well maybe I'll go into the link directly. That might help. Oh god, look at my food. Look at my food. I thought I had something earlier before I started the episode. Okay, eat that burrito. Okay, let me eat this burrito. So I don't bloody starve to death. There we go. Munchy, munchy, munchy. Just probably have another burrito. I'll have to buy some more. Oh wait, you saw my hand. I thought I finished it. What the fudge? Did I finish the burrito? Eat it! Okay, my burrito's messing up. How do you get 0% burrito? Well, that should be there. There we go. There we go. Okay, got my helmet back on. I can read these to you quick. Okay. Okay, here we now I've got them. Okay, Drake Corsair, we've been through. Drake Vulture, we've been through. So you get to see the outside, the Aegis Redeemer, we've been through. And the 609 Explorer, we've been through. So yeah, so all 4 of them we've actually been through. So I'll probably just nip here quickly. And they'll be like, hey, look at this. I'll look around, there's some nice colours, yada yada yada. And that'll be it. And then I will probably continue that episode the next day. And we'll look down at any new armours or weapons they have at the bottom. Anything we might read. Some years we read, some years we don't. I'm not sure, just be a reading year. I might wait to next year. And then if it's stew time, I'll tell you we're only 20 minutes the episode, 30 minutes. I might throw some Marine Commander in for you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, and that good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA. If you have some favour, watch. Have a great one day, and see you next time. Bye, everybody.